Minnesota gets into position, a right wing play. Back over to Shane Jackson. Feather pass right in front. Shot, score! Minnesota right out of the gate in their first possession, and they take a 1-0 lead.
Oh, and for the youngsters in the Minnesota Swarm, a lot of them, this is the first time in Bandit land. And
the shot works it back to Shush. Shush immediately to the right side. Blocked off the stick of Swery Smith, and score for Minnesota as they work the ball well close range.
Oh, they certainly do. I mean, that's tic-tac-toe. The ball gets the first
into effect. 40%, 16 on 40 opportunities. They went 1 for 4 in Philadelphia back on February 15th. There's Tavares with a shot. He scores!
Oh, and that's a design play by the coaching staff. They probably repped that a few times. They just kick it around. It's kind of nonchalant. A lot of poise.
To play into the first quarter. Buffalo putting a press on at midfield. And they shake the ball free of the Swarm. Kyle Matisse with a nice pass. Shot. Score! Minnesota. As Matisse set up Josh Gillum. And his second goal of the night.
Josh Gillum, the last guy out the front door.
Pass over his defense partner, Steve Priolo, who turns on the speed. Priolo tipping it back over to Mark Stainhouse. Stainhouse looking for a lane. Powers his way in. Floats it out in front. Score! Buffalo!
And I don't know if that one gets tipped by Joey Resetarits. It's a great pick by Steve Priolo. And Stainhouse, I think, kind of gets held, and he throws a one.
Matisse with the ball from the corner. Works it back to Callum Crawford. Right wing pass. Priolo in pursuit. Blocked out of way. There's a shot. Score! Minnesota. Little time in the webbing of that stick, and Minnesota, Kyle Matisse finding the top left corner. And here comes Minnesota again, scores off the stick of Jeff Gilbert, his first goal of the 2014 season. The fifth-year pro finding net, and it's 5-2 Swarm.
From behind, kind of more of a shoulder, but Gilbert just goes flying into the boards. And the referees kind of feel that that was a dangerous play, and they reward the ball back to the Minnesota Swarm.
There's a shot and a goal by Minnesota off the stick of who? Logan. Game by game, play by play. And right now he just wants this team to play with a little bit more desperation. Here's Buffalo with a shot and a goal by Joey Resetarits.
And that one's created by Mark Stainhouse. He's going to get the second assist on this, but he rotates over, gets over top.
For a play. In over the line. Buffalo, Dane Smith with a shot, he scores!
And Jordan McIntosh gets there too late on the third slide. They get confused.
Priolo, and he brings it back out. And a pass to Resetarits to Smith. He scores!
Wow. I mean, that's number 2 for Dane Smith.
Buffalo's zone, lane open, no shot taken off the stick. And a wild one by Scott Jones affords Buffalo to make the challenge in over the line as Priolo. There's a shot, score! Johnny T from Steve Priolo.
And that's number 2 on the night for Tavares.
Down the left wing lane, Tyler Haas is with him. He's got the ball. Here's Haas with a shot, scores!
And again, that's that transition. The Minnesota Swarm.
Anthony Cosmo clearing it back down to midfield. As Jay Thornburg mounts the attack. In over the line he goes. There's Thornburg with a shot. Bouncing ball, crosses the line. It's good! Scores!
There hasn't really been a lot of 6-on or 5-on-5 goals either way. It's all transition, and again, Buffalo gets the advantage. They come down on that.
High and wide, and the rebound bounces all the way back out to midfield and picked up by Buffalo. And Chad Culp is mauled on the way. Score! Buffalo! Dane Smith!
And that's just
by one Darius Kilgore.
Phenomenal coaching there, Johnny.
There's another goal by Buffalo, and it's Mark Stainhouse.
Maybe that's why they were champs as well. And
as Mark Stainhouse comes down into the Minnesota zone to the near side, getting some help from one of his teammates, but breaks free, has the ball, still hangs on, scores!
Well, Stainhouse looking like one of those, what do you call those things? Old school.
Clock winding down with 14 seconds left. He'll take a couple of squats as well. From Tyler Haas. Threaded the needle over to Sean Williams. No time left on the shot clock, so here comes Minnesota with 2.2 seconds remaining. Couldn't do it, pressure on, and the Bandits win it. A come-from-behind victory tonight for the Buffalo Bandits.